Hey YouTube, Aziz here. You know, everybody rocking hard tonight or hardly rocking? Yeah. So back to what I was saying earlier. I have a love for comic books. I collect them now. There's a video on here that I made of my comic book collection, which has increased mildly since then. I collect action figures. The series of action figures I'm trying to collect right now is the Assassin's Creed series, the Marvel Famous Covers series from the 90s, and DC's Retro Vintage action figure series. I go to Midtown Comics on 42nd Street in Manhattan. They got all kinds of amazing shit in there. Just the other day, I got some comic books, the New 52, which I'm obsessed with. And yeah, I I'm a huge fan of the X-Men and the Justice League, but the X-Men more. Like I've always liked the idea of like these mutants. Like it kind of reminds me of my group of friends in high school because I didn't have that many friends in middle school or whatever because I was bullied because okay. Let me put it this way. According to the black community back then, I was the whitest fucking kid around. Okay, I know, sounds ignorant, right? So yeah, me and my friends now, like we're all weird. We're all dead. Watch it. I'm gonna make a couple of videos. You're gonna get to meet them. So yeah, like it kind of like reminds me of the X Men because I'm like we're all weird in a different way. Like me, for example, like what I'm wearing today is like I just wanted to look decent for this video, but I have a very like tribal apparel. I like to wear a lot of necklaces and wristlets, as you can see, and stuff like that. And it's just like don't mind me and my supplements. I have it. Yeah, and like rings and stuff. So yeah, I also have like a rockers kind of apparel too. I'll show you one of my denim vests, which reminds me I gotta go to Hot Topic and buy one denim vest and get one free. Which, if my channel was big enough, like I got a lot of subscribers and viewers, I'd give the other vest away. Like I have like a little giveaway. But in the future, we'll do that kind of stuff. But yeah. So like that's one of the reasons why I like the X Men. But I love Batman because I love okay. I actually like Batman more than I like Wolverine as much as I like the X Men because it's Spider Man 2 and Superman. Those three specifically because when you pay very, very close attention to Batman, Superman, and Spider Man, they're telling two stories at once. Because Kal-El, who was named Clark Kent, in order for Kal-El to become Superman, no, in order for Kal-El to become Clark Kent, he has to put on the suit and the glasses. In order for Kal-El to become Superman, he has to put on the costume. Now the humans gave him the name Superman. Otherwise, on his homeworld, he is known as Kal-El, and the S that stands for hope. Same thing with Batman. In order for Bruce Wayne to become Batman, he has to put on the costume, but he still retains all of the martial arts and detective techniques and stuff without the costume. But if you stabbed him without the costume, he'd probably die. So yeah, and then there is um hold on. I think one of my neighbors are coming down. Yeah, so fix this. And then the same thing with Spider-Man. Peter Parker, to become Spider-Man, he has to put the costume on. But what I like specifically about Peter Parker, like the first three Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire, a lot of people said that, oh, he wasn't a good Spider-Man like the guy now. No. What I liked about Peter Parker, what I liked about Tobey Maguire playing Peter Parker was that he played it so well. When you look at the comic book and then you see him play Peter Parker, you're like, wow. What I liked about him playing Spider-Man, despite what other people said, you could still see Peter Parker like kind of come through. That's what I loved about him playing Spider-Man. He played the part right down to a T. And it was filmed right here in New York, man. Yeah. So, So what's another thing we could discuss? Well, these two videos are supposed to be about me, so we're gonna keep it at that. Um, okay, we'll talk about fitness. I wouldn't say a fitness master, but I'm a fitness guru and a health freak. I know none of you are gonna believe me, but I haven't had a soda in 4 years. Okay, because soda is not good for you. Just the other day, I ran an experiment. I cleaned my toilet with Pepsi and Coca-Cola. The dirt fell right off. Didn't even have to scrub it. So, ate a lot of healthy things. I'm not like a vegetarian because I love meat, but no homo. But yeah, there's a stuff called couscous. It's high in protein, but it's like whole wheat, you know. That's like a filler because I have a very fast metabolism. And when I started working out, I was in like eighth grade or whatever, so I weighed like fucking 125. And then at the end of ninth grade, I weighed like 134. Then 10th grade, I weighed like 138, went up like just a couple pounds. Then when I hit my junior year, I went from like 138 to 155, and now I'm 160. So doing Muay Thai, you know, when like at the end of my freshman year, ninth grade, I literally like I didn't get picked for summer youth employment, so I said fuck it. I'm gonna dedicate my whole summer to working out and transforming my body. When I whatchamacallit, when I came to school, like when I first started high school, I was like this small. Like I was a twig. Now, I don't know if you can like see it from here. Like I don't know. I don't want to show off, but like yeah, like now I just like like I worked out obviously. Hold on, let's see what I have under. Yeah, I've been like working on this. So like yeah, I came back like completely like transformed that year. Well, hold on. I'll show you like my right arm. Like it's not much, but like yeah, like I came back like completely like transformed. So yeah, and I'll do the left arm too. I'm not trying to show off because I'm still a thin guy. So yeah, so like yeah, so after that year, and then yes, I just farted. So yeah, so what I did for that summer, I did strictly calisthenics. I did like all kinds of variations of push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and I would do it for like maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, even in 90-degree weather. My mom was like, "You're gonna go work out in that 90-degree weather? You better stay your ass home." I'm like, "I'm going to get buff." What I did was I ate the couscous that summer, and I was on muscle milk, which after I did my research, I stopped drinking. And then I ate a lot of fruits, and I drink like a Nutriment or two here and there, and some vegetables, mainly like broccoli, cauliflower. I also I ate a lot of like almonds and raisins and like salmon and stuff because that's high in omega 3 and protein. Um, grilled chicken breast, falafel with like brown rice, and yeah, I've been doing Muay Thai for 3 years. Muay Thai is amazing, but I do the ancient system, which is Muay Baran, because with me it's all about practicality. And now the Muay Thai and these gyms and stuff, like it's been watered down for sport. Because when I walk through that door to do martial arts, I'm not coming to earn a point. I want to learn how to defend myself. And then I got introduced to Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. So yeah, I also do weight training, but I do that mainly during the winter. I can bench press like 145. I do like some barbell curls and lifts. And yeah, so that's more about me. And there will be some more things to come. I have a Facebook. Look me up, Aziz Cookies. It's a profile picture of me kissing my girlfriend or whatever. I don't have a Twitter or an Instagram, but I'll probably set up a Tumblr. But yeah, look me up on Facebook if you want to get to know me more or ask me any other questions. And I will answer these questions on here, or some of them I may ask. Some of them I may answer to you like directly. So
Nothing too personal, not yet, because you don't know me that well. I don't know you that well. So, good night, YouTube. I will upload these. Subscribe and stay metal. Hope you people are getting ready for the Warped Tour.